There was once a young man who thought that his looks doesn't affect his life. He dressed like a teenager to his job interview. Even though he was really good candidate, he didn't get a minute to speak because he was dressed inappropriately, holes in his t-shirt. This taught him a lesson that he should dress well and made it good habit. Skill. Fast story for today. So today's theme is going to be appearance. Think how you appear in other environments. For me, appearance is connected with psychology, but offhand, there would seem to be a little or no connection between surgery and psychology, because changing the physical image in many instances appearance to create an entirely new person, and scalpel that this doctor held in his hand became a magic wand that not only transformed the patient appearance, but transformed the whole life. Why this is happening? First bullet point, that appearance matter even to you. Never say that you don't care, because you are. That's not correct. If many people say that you look bad, even though if you don't, you will still think that you are, because community and minds, like this experiment where kids were placed in circle and they were shown like two, I don't know, apples, and one was red, the other one was green, and there were like every single kid was actor except last one. They asked which colors are first apple and the second, and every actor said that all are green, and the last kid said that this apple is green too. If you're in bad environment where people don't like you, they will say some things to you about your looks, about your, I don't know, whatever appearance, and you will think like that, like them. Okay, the next bullet point is not only about physical appearance. This is a big point, I guess, because if you're dressing well but you are bad mentally, if you're afraid of something but you dress well, you look like a businessman, you go on a stage to give it a speech to get a customers, but you are afraid of it, even though you look as 100 million men, you will not get leads. The self-image is a premise based on a foundation upon which your entire personality, your behavior, and your circumstances are built. Because of this, our experience seems to verify, and there be strains our self-image and vicious. For example, a schoolboy who sees himself as an F-type student, or one who is dumb in mathematics, will invariably find that his report card bears him out. He then has a proof. A young girl who has an image of herself as the sort of a person nobody likes will indeed find that she is avoided at school dance. She literally invites rejection. Her expression, her hangdog manner, her anxious to please, or perhaps her unconscious. In the same manner, a salesman or a businessman will also find that his actual experience tends to prove his self-image is correct. If you think that you can't count like big numbers and you will never do, you will never do, because you think like this. But you should literally think that you can't do this now. In one day you will. And this is mindset that you need to put in yourself. And the third bullet point is your look doesn't matter, or how people reflect on you. So if your breath thinks, you will not get any girl, even though if you look fabulous. But because of these objections, proof it very seldom occurs to a person that his trouble lies in his self-image or his evaluation of himself. Tell the schoolboy that he only thinks he cannot master algebra, and he will doubt your sanity. He has tried, and still his report card tells the story. Tell the salesman that it is only an idea, that he cannot earn more than a certain figures, and he can prove you wrong by his order book. He knows only too well how hard he has tried and failed. Yet, as we shall see later, almost miraculous changes have occurred both in students' grades and in the earning capacity of salesmen when they were prevailed upon to change their self-image. Again, mindset and self-beliefs. You are like manipulated by this because we have our own beliefs that I can make more than 6 figures. I can go on a street with high clock and good phone and good suit because I will look cringy. And this is simply about it. Physical appearance really connected with psychological one. So let's summarize quickly. First, appearance is matter to you. So dress well in your house, dress if you have online job. If you're working from your house, dress well as you dress on the job, so you will feel that you are working. Second thing is your look matter on how people reflect on you, so dress well, dress nice. And the third point, appearance is not only about physical, but also about psychological one. So put your mindset that you can do everything, but not right now, and you will study to become a good and valued person. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't be nice, be good. See you in the next one.
Avec.